So you get to enjoy one movie for the first time again. What movie are you picking? To be honest, this took me a lot longer to think about than I actually thought it would. And I was gonna pick District 9 just because I fucking love that movie. That movie's incredible. And don't get me wrong, District 9 would have honestly been a pretty good pick, but I wanted to go with the movie that I felt I had a personal connection to outside of the movie itself, if that makes any sense. And if that's what I'm basing it on, the only movie that immediately came to mind was Logan. Like most people my age, not only did I grow up watching all the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, I also grew up watching all of the X-Men movies. And so I really don't care if they ever recast Wolverine. I don't care what version of Wolverine's in the comics. I don't care what version of Wolverine's in Insomniac's games. This is always gonna be my Wolverine. So keep in mind, that's how much I loved this character going into this movie. On top of the fact that I went to go see it on opening night with two of my best friends. So everything around this movie really felt like an experience. It felt like an event. Like if this movie actually turned out to be bad, which thank God it didn't, but if it did, I think I would have been destroyed, like absolutely crushed. Not only did this turn out to be a near perfect movie, but it's also one of the few times I've actually cried in the theater. I was tearing up when Tony died in Endgame, but I was bawling my eyes out when Charles died, and then I was bawling my eyes out again when Logan died. Like I said, everything about this movie is just so amazing. It really is a near perfect movie to me. There's very few things I can find in it that I don't like. On a side note though, if any of you have not seen this movie in black and white, you're really missing out. If you're thinking about rewatching the movie anytime soon, I really do urge you to watch it in black and white because it's a completely different experience. But if you could watch one movie again for the first time, which are you picking?